Since its very inception on 1st July 2006, the MRA has kept its promise to pursue the rise in revenue collection year in, year out. By now, the MRA has remitted more than ₹1 trillion to the national treasury. That is, taxpayers have contributed more than ₹1,000 billion to the socio-economic development of Mauritius through the MRA during the last 15 years. Sustained by information and communication technologies, processes have been automated to make of the MRA a paperless organization. 97% of payments are made electronically. E-filing of returns has successfully attained the 100% goal. From its initial role as revenue collector, today the MRA is an important provider of financial assistance to the needy. It all started with the payment of negative income tax in 2017 and the special allowance in 2018. To cope with the unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic, more than ₹27 billion have been distributed by now under the Self-Employed Assistance Scheme and the Government Wage Assistance Scheme. Some 279,000 employments have been saved and some 262,000 self-employed individuals have been guaranteed a minimum subsistence. The MRA also avails to be an important player on the international scene through ATAF, Qatar and the WCU, with major strategic attributions assigned to it. The MRA has also honored its obligations towards the OECD, SADC and the IMF. The mantra at the MRA is threefold. People at the MRA manage the present effectively, they forget the past selectively, and they create the future today through breakthrough innovations.
The vision was to transform Mauritius tax administration and make MRA a efficient, effective and world-class revenue administration. This in fact was the biggest change management exercise in Mauritius, and it laid emphasis on trade and taxpayer facilitation, reducing the cost of doing business and reducing the cost of collections, promoting greater performance and efficiency with a new HR framework, better automation and simplification of procedures and processes.
From tons of paper to a paperless organization, processes at the MRA have been automated, offering taxpayers the possibility of doing business online at any time from anywhere. Filing of returns have never been so smart.
At the very inception, we decided to do more with less. Heavy investment was made in new technologies. A new integrated tax system was implemented. All processes were rationalized and re-engineered, and taxpayers were gradually shifted to e-filing, a new e-culture.
The Customs Department of the MRA has kept on consolidating its role as a border protector.
The Customs Modernization and Reform Program, which started in late 1995, was given a new boost since the inception of the MRA in 2006. What we did differently? We cannot modernize if other agents do not do so. So what we did is bring them all under one roof under the coordinated border management concept. We did the same thing regarding control at customs. You will see that we have seized drugs and illicit precursors, the value of ₹6.1 billion for the past few years. How we did that? We did that because we created the network, international, regional, local law enforcement agencies. Doing this, we have also harnessed the powers of ICT, canine sniffer dog, and non-intrusive inspection using highly sophisticated scanners.
Narcotics for a total market value of more than ₹6 billion have been seized. MRA Customs has spared no effort in having recourse to latest, innovative, state-of-the-art technologies meeting international best practices. Conscious of the changing climatic environment and threats such as extreme poor weather conditions, the MRA has armed itself in line with the National Disaster Scheme 2016 to ensure business continuity through an integrated, robust disaster management framework. Right from the beginning, the MRA has reckoned the importance of the people factor in the accomplishment of daily tasks, thus putting people first in all its endeavors.
At the MRA, it is our people who are the most important asset. And this is why we trust our people. We care for them, we engage them, and we empower them. We give them all the required support and resources for them to excel and they give the best for the MRA.
During these challenging times, supervisors at all levels at the MRA have vowed to engage employees' hearts and minds. The latest taxpayer satisfaction survey has revealed that 90% of taxpayers are fully satisfied with the quality of service offered by the MRA. MRA has recourse to the most effective ways of communicating with stakeholders. A user-friendly website, the taxpayer mailing service, MRA Facebook page, Twitter account, short explanatory videos in Creole and English, daily 1-minute radio programs, regular presence on radio, TV and in newspapers. We also attend to queries via emails and phone calls. All these initiatives add to the word of mouth in the dissemination of information.
The MRA is convinced that it would need a new breed of employees who are not only conversant with bookkeeping and tax auditing technique, but are familiar and competent in new information technology tools and are also efficient in e-economy and the commerce which is growing in the world.
MRA's business model already inspires many revenue authorities across the world. However, as Mr. Lal points out, in the coming 4 years, this model will be different, involving further breakthrough innovations.
The MRA is now in a position to move into the next stage of transformation of its tax revenue administration process. We have been tapping the benefits of information technology mainly for the benefit of our stakeholders. We will now focus more on using IT in our tax compliance strategy.
The MRA will soon be implementing the e-invoicing project, which in a nutshell is the e-reporting of all sales invoices by businesses in real time to the tax authority.
To make things more interesting, we have cryptocurrency, e-invoicing, machine learning and artificial intelligence that are being seriously considered for the MRA future strategy.
Teamwork, collaboration, participation and learning are more than ever the guiding principles that will help the MRA implement a new proactive business model.
Through our dynamic capacity building initiatives, we are grooming a new breed of employees, highly skilled and innovative to meet the challenges ahead.
With the high volume of transaction data available in-house, the MRA has started recruiting data analysts and data scientists to maintain its position as a world-class tax administration.
A team of ICT professionals with proven expertise keeps all the stakeholders of the MRA connected.
MRA has put in place the best hardware and software solutions available on the market in order to cater the increasing demanding needs of all our stakeholders.
With the same vigor, we're going to address future challenges such as intelligence-based anti-narcotics and anti-money strategies, blockchain-enabled bill of lading, and integrated single window for further trade facilitation.
The concept of the ICCC gives an idea of the model envisioned by the MRA. The imminent advent of the MRA Revenue House with all its enhanced features will allow MRA officers to evolve in a new and modern workplace environment, very much conducive to offering the smartest services to taxpayers and further serve as a model to the world.
In the years to come, The MRA has the intention to further promote the work from home concept and introduce e-audit software packages to facilitate this process. Similarly, the auditing of taxpayers will undergo further changes as we gradually promote lifestyle audits, computer auditing, automated assessments, electronic record keeping, and cooperative compliance.
The Mauritius Revenue Authority will further enhance its status of a world-class revenue authority for the people and by the people. And it is more than ever positioned to meet further challenges for a prosperous Mauritius.